So we started without duality. So I started without duality. I started without another. I started without another species. I started without another life form. I started pure to my true nature of my true soul, of my highest being. I started without any other form, but one, new one. And I started without any other's design. And I started without any other's perception or opinion about me. And I started with no name. And I started with no false source. And I started with no false colors, only my true earned colors. I started with. I did not start with any black. I did not start with any white. I did not start with any gray. I did not start with any false light realm. I did not start with any false dark realm. I started with my true death and my true life and my in-between true. So I can utilize my way as I go on my new all the time. I am new. And I will always be like that, new all the time. And because I death so much away, because there's so much to death, faster death, just be faster, just go as fast as you can death, because I just want it death now, I just want it gone and death, right? So just death it, just go as fast as you can death, because I've had enough, right? Of them thinking that they've got authority over me when they're criminals and have no ranking or power over me whatsoever and have no weight over me whatsoever because they're criminals and they shouldn't have done that to me. So they got no power over me. They got no light over me. They got no dark around me. They got nothing to show for themselves but being a rapist and a pimp and a handler. So to me, they are sick, nasty parasites and death. Can you just get rid of them? I don't want them. And they should not be in my presence and they're not allowed to be. So please deaf them away. Whatever the fuck they are, I don't care. Deaf them. I don't want them. And I don't want to have passengers. So deaf the passengers. Deaf the people that wanted a shortcut. Deaf the experiences. Deaf the side eyes. Deaf every presence here because there shouldn't be one but me. Only me and no other present. No ghosts. Deaf the ghosts. Deaf them away. They can't see me. They can't know where I am. They don't know where I am. I want to start without ghosts. I want to start without dead people. I want to start without knowing anyone. So I want to start not knowing a soul. I want to start with not ever knowing a soul. So I never knew a soul. So I haven't got their manipulation to deal with, right? I want to start like that. So I can be pure as I can be to my new start without all of their horrid, nasty experiments that dropped off me and go away. And all of their nasty experiments to hide the truth about who we are fold off me and never came back. And I never meet the people that did that because I never knew them because they never landed on me. And I deft their experience here and I deft my experience with them. I won't be able to remember it soon. I'll just have forgotten about them and put them in a feeder box and said they went away and I killed them because all they were feeders. So I don't need to know their names. I don't care how famous or whatever they are, right? I don't need to know. They're just a bunch of feeders that are dead. And that's all I care about. So they're dead. Death, thank you. I don't need to be fed from. I don't need to be fuel for another. And I never need to be that. And no soul ever needs to be fuel for another. So they are parasites. They're false gods. They're soot on the source. And they go. And no worth are they to anyone. And they go to the lowest of the low where they can't reach no one. And they can't reach out ever again. They got no power. They got none